Ben Shotgun here. I'm glad that you were here. The Dart Goblin is released. And I will just play a fun deck. I will get all the goblins in the game. I also got a Valkyrie because I need some HP. I need some HP at least.
Hello.
I also got the Goblin Hut and the Mirror. I tried some serious decks with the Goblin, with the Dart Goblin. But to be honest, I don't see a reason. I don't see a reason why you shouldn't use Mega Minions instead. Well, that's my opinion for now. Just played like 6 or 7 games with the Dart Goblin. His range is pretty cool. His damage isn't that bad. But I really don't see a point why you shouldn't use a Mega Minion. The Mega Minion is in the air. Of course, his range is way shorter. He's almost a melee troop. But it has way more HP, has way more damage. But this might be one of the cases where the Dart Goblin is actually doing something. Let's shoot this tombstone. It's not shooting the tombstone yet. No, we'll leave my Dart Goblin alone. Let's get these goblins just to defend this for now. Oh, there are elite barbarians, that's bad. Let's get the Valkyrie up. The Valkyrie is here exactly for that case.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Because we will face so many elite barbarians. Of course we will. Let's just take them down. And let's get the Goblin Barrel ready. Zapped, that means that he will not be able to zap away this batch of goblins unless he has a mirror. And we didn't deal any damage at all. But let's get the next batch off. He didn't do anything about my buildings yet, so let's get the next batch of buildings going. I mean, most of my buildings are almost down already. This will be so much damage over time. I will just get a Dart Goblin here and there. Come on, tell me that he can hit this tombstone. Come on. Yes, he can hit the tombstone, but he's not doing that. What?
Next time.
Seriously? But now this range really pays out here. Standing there, yeah, and again, hitting the tower, just chipping away. That's kinda good. Let's get these spear goths just to get some additional. Let's get the Valkyrie and let's make sure that we can mirror her in time. Let's mirror her. Mirror it, Valkyrie, come on. Yes, 2 Valkyries. One of them. We made him rage quit. I can't believe that we made him rage quit with that. Is that a good deck? I highly doubt it. Let's get the... he rejoined. Okay, he did rage quit. But he might soon. Because one of his towers is already down. Let's get more Goblin Huts going on the right side just to chip down this tower over time. I mean, Goblin Huts can be super annoying. Let's get the Valkyrie. She's the right girl for that job. Let's get these Goblins just to take down this Archer. My Valkyrie is frozen. What do you know? Let's get this Dart Goblin. Valkyrie is still up, standing strong with her axe.
Had to happen.
Let's get more Goblin buildings on this side, more Goblin Huts, just to take down. I mean, it's not fair anymore, cause he was away, or maybe he was on a train and went through a tunnel. I don't know. Let's get these spear goths. This game is over. This game is so over. Let's get the last Goblin Barrel. Let's get a second Goblin Barrel. Elite barbarians in the defense. But this game is over. Good game, man. Yeah, it's over. When you see elite barbarians and also graveyards, things can escalate pretty quickly. But yeah, elite barbarians were way too far away. Let's jump into the next one. I saw some players dropping back into the jungle. I guess. Lot of movement in the legendary area. People going down. I don't have my... this tombstone is way too deep in this defense, so I will not be able to Dart Goblin it. Yeah, and let's get the next Goblin Hut. I have limitless supply of Goblin Huts. Don't you worry. There's my Valkyrie. That's very important. Let's get the Valkyrie. Push them away.
Time to do some damage.
Yeah, Valkyrie is great against these elite barbarians. Didn't really survive it. This is also due to the fact that I spawned her a little late. Little on the late side. Come on, if that is not worth a zap, I don't know what is. He gets some minions up. You know what? We have the elixir. Let's give him a small push. Let's get this Dart Goblin up as well, because we have... Yeah! Waited long enough to see his zap. Come on, tank for my Dart Goblin. Arrows and zaps it is. This Mega Minion will definitely go down. I have to prepare for the case that he gets his Elite Barbarians back. I mean, he will give me his Elite Barbarian attack on the left side soon again, I guess. Since we have plenty of elixir, let's just get the Goblin Hut. Let's get it. We still have enough elixir to get the Valkyrie, an emergency Valkyrie, to save us. Let's also get the next Goblin Hut. Let's just mirror our Goblin Huts for now. Just try to overload him with Goblins. Maybe see a Zap. Zap's Fireballs. I forgot that he has a Fireball. Zap's Fireballs and Arrows. Let's just tempt him a little. Let's get these Goblins. If I don't see a Zap now, yeah, there's a Zap. Let's get the next batch of Goblins. Come on, give me your arrows. Give me your arrows. Give me your arrows. I don't see arrows yet, but we have so many Spear Goblins on the go right now that I really feel safe to just give him my Goblin Barrel. Good elixir deal on that side. Let's get the Dart Goblin. We have plenty of Goblins. So many Goblins already. Yeah, the Hog Rider is going for the hut. Just maybe bought us a couple of seconds. Valkyrie in the defense. Let's just keep her in the mirror right here. Because I really think if I were him, I would give myself an Elite Barbarian Rush. Okay, no Elite Barbarians right now. My Goblins are just chipping down this tower on the Elite Barbarians. Let's mirror some of these Goblins just to buy us more time. There's a Valkyrie, but let's also get the Dart Goblin maybe just to help out to take down this Mega Minion. Yes! And saved ourselves. I mean, we lost some HP here and there. Now let's get the next hut just to keep the pressure going. And we're not through yet. If he has Elite Barbarians again, it might be over very, very quickly. Let's get these Goblins. Let's wait for the Zap. Let's give him the arrow. Let's get this batch of Goblins up. And we're almost even at this stage. Let's get this Dart Goblin. Let's wait for Zap's Fireball. Something Fireball it is. Let's get the first Goblin Barrel. Let's wait for his... I think he already has his arrow ready. Yes! And our Goblins are able to sneak through and to get this win. I will also try to play a serious deck here. So this is a bait deck together with the Dart Goblin. We have a mirror, we have all these bait cards like the Minion Horde, the Skeleton Army, and also the Goblin Barrel. And the Skeleton Army and the Log are there for the defense, and we have a Furnace to put some pressure on one of the towers. So this is the main idea. Let's see if we can win some matches here. Let's get this Furnace up. And I also have my Goblin Barrel and my Skeleton Army, so I might be tempted to... There's a level 5 bowler on this side. Let's get the Skeleton Army. Let's get the Goblin Barrel ready. Give me your Log. Give me your Zaps. There's a Bomber. That will definitely make things more complicated, but we might be able to chip away some of his tower. Actually, this damage isn't too bad. Let's get the Minion Horde. The bowler will not be able to target them. We might see he has Fire Spirits as well. He has a lot of troops that are dealing splash damage, but I didn't see any spells yet. Might be lucky, maybe he doesn't have spells, maybe he's just relying on his Fire Spirits and also on his Bomber. But we have to find that out. Let's get this... I'm kinda tempted to use my Minion Horde, but I don't see anything that could provide some tanking. At least some tanking. There is a Skeleton Army that would be fine enough. I'm waiting for these Fire Spirits. Bowler to Minion Horde will not do anything. At least they will take down this Bowler. I don't think that he will give me Fire Spirits. Let's also get the Dart Goblin just from the distance to snipe. There is something we have to be really aware of. There is a level 5. A level 5 Expo. Let's just log this Bomber away just to give my Dart Goblin a little longer to live. Yes, took down this Expo. I think our elixir deal wasn't too bad on that side. Still, didn't see any spells from him. Let's just get them... I didn't see his Fire Spirits lately. Let's wait for some elixir. I will prepare for a second Minion Horde in case he gives me his Fire Spirits right away. Come on, Fire Spirits, yes! There are your Fire Spirits, there you go! Let's get this Minion Horde. Now, first of all, they will just eat through that giant, then eat through this Skeleton Army. And then we will be able to give him our Goblin Barrel on top of a Dart Goblin, just helping out there. And the Bomber is back, but one of our minions is still up and our Dart Goblin is actually hitting that tower. Come on. Couple more shots. Yes, nice. Let's get this Furnace up. Just here is where it will hopefully be targeted. And let's wait for these Fire Spirits to just... Let's get the Log ready. First time for the Log here. Log all of his stuff away. Missed some of the Skeleton Army. But since he just used his Fire Spirits, I feel kind of confident to just give him a double Goblin Barrel. Bomber, he will help out big time. But there's also a minion from above helping out. And this tower might be gone. Yes, and this tower is gone. Let's get the Furnace going. Even though he has splash damage there, I will just get my Skeleton Army down there. yes, at least took down this Fire Spirit. I mean, they are technically taking down themselves, but we're about to win this game. Against a level 5 bowler, and Dark Goblin is just bowled away. Good game, man. Well, this is the Dark Goblin. I mean, I'm not sure yet. Damage per second 120. Let's just compare it. 192 hit points, about 700 at level 7. I mean, my Mega Minion is one level higher. Hit points are way lower, and I mean, of course, its range is better. He is faster. If you have an Ice Golem and you see an opportunity, you can just send him in and do some additional damage. But I highly doubt that I will play with him in a serious deck soon. I don't know. I would never trade my Mega Minion here for a Dark Goblin. I would never do that. I guess we will have some balance changes soon. I'm just guessing that we will have some soon. So maybe they will buff him, maybe they will hopefully nerf Elite Birds. We will have to see that. Good. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that I will see you next time.